What on earth is that? My hair is doing something funky this morning. It's like I have like this random horn sticking out of my head. Alright, so this morning I'll be testing out the Detox and Brightening Charcoal Mask from L'Oreal. But before we start this demo, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I post new first impression reviews all the time. And if this is something that you're interested in, consider hitting the subscribe button so you can be alerted when I post new content. Alrighty, so this mask retails for about $10 and you get 1.7 ounces of product. Alright, so let's go on L'Oreal's website and check out some of the claims. So here's what it says on L'Oreal's website. Indulgent, transformative, perfectly clean, L'Oreal Paris skin experts have created a supercharged pure clay mask with the power and benefits of charcoal to detoxify and illuminate your skin in just 10 minutes. Our indulgent and powerful formula for this detox face mask provides a luxurious experience while potent pure clay and charcoal act like a magnet to clean out pores and draw out and capture deep impurities such as dirt, oil, and pollution. This creamy, non-drying formula leaves skin feeling clean, velvety, and rebalanced. Detox and Brightening Pure Clay Mask addresses your dull, tired skin to reveal purified, even, and a radiant complexion. Immediately, skin looks brighter with a healthy glow. Deep pore cleansing, dirt, dust, pollution are removed from skin. Skin complexion looks fresher and more even. Use after use, skin is clean as if detoxified. Skin feels as though it can breathe better. Skin is healthy and looking more beautiful. Always when I'm filming. You gonna bring your ball here, baby? Come here. Bring it here, honey. So that's it for the claims. Let's get this demo going. Right. Wow. Okay. Okay, I know that smell. It smells like swamp algae, like spirulina. If anyone's familiar with that smell, it's a very potent algae, swampy like smell. Okay. Yeah, it's a little potent. The texture of this is really like, it's very creamy like. Oh, cat hair on my face. Okay. It applies really smooth to the skin. You've got to be kidding me. Now is not the time, kitty. But it definitely has a very swampy algae type smell. But it applies quite easily to the skin. Like, it's a very, very smooth texture. I don't feel anything strange yet. Like, I'm assuming because this is a detoxifying mask, there's probably going to be some sort of tingling at some point on my skin. I've yet to feel anything like that, but just something to keep in mind, because if you're very sensitive to smell, you might want to avoid putting this on the area right below your nose. I mean, it's bothering me, but it's not bothering me. I'm not one of these people that's super sensitive about smells, but if you are, you might, oh God, I just got a big wad of it up my nose. God, I'm clumsy. Yeah, it's something to keep in mind. There is a very potent smell to this, and if you're sensitive, this might be a mask to avoid. Alright, so I'm supposed to leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna go and relax, and I will be right back. Alright, so it is time for this to come off, and I have to be very careful to keep my mouth as close as possible, because as soon as I start talking, it cracks around my mouth, which I guess is okay. It's one of those things. Alright, so it's been close to 15 minutes. This mask definitely does what it says it's going to do. It applied really cool, to the skin, but as it dried, I can actually feel, and I don't know if this is just the clay tightening on my skin, but I can feel things being drawn out or sucked out, or I don't even know how else to put it. I can feel things being pulled out of my skin, as gross as that sounds. Yeah, like if I get it really, really close, I can see it just clinging to crap around my nose. So I'm gonna go rinse this off, and I will be, oh my God, I look like Hannibal Lecter. All right, I'm gonna go rinse this off, and I will be right back with my final thoughts. All right, so we're back, all cleaned up. So overall, I mean, I like this one. Is it one I'm going to use continually on a regular basis? Probably not, because it's a little intense for my skin. It's probably one that I'll use maybe once a month just to give my skin an extra cleaning. It definitely does what it says it's going to do. When it applied very cool to the skin. It's a good mask if you can get past the smell. It definitely has a very potent spirulina algae type scent to it. Another thing to keep in mind for this one is when I washed it off, it was extremely messy. Extremely messy. I mean, and I'm a clumsy person as it is, but I found that it took a little extra work to get it off my skin. So I just found that the charcoal in the mask made it a lot messier. So on the upside though, I have dry skin and I didn't find that the charcoal dried out my skin at all. Overall, I enjoyed this one. It's not my favorite in the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask line. I've done 2 other reviews, one for the exfoliating and one for the eucalyptus. If you're interested in checking out my reviews for the other masks in this line, I'll put them in the description box below. So that concludes my demo for the L'Oreal Charcoal Detox Clay Mask. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button so I know, or consider hitting the subscribe button so you can be alerted when I post new content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!